hated that so much.
That was stressful because it felt so clear to me that it.
So I got the queen. I guess that's supposed to be a bishop, but it looks more like a penis. I got what's the symbol? It's like I can't really see it in the shadow. It's like a little oval with like a pitchfork coming down, going into the ground, and then I got like another candelabra-looking thing, or like I think from Beauty and the Beast, whatever that is.
Are you back in the house or something?
A cyclops with a trapezoid nose.
Are you back in the house? Are you back in the house?
Yeah, in the cap.
Alright, this might be where the books come in. Can you tell me what the first symbol is again?
Oh, so this is where the map comes in, I think. Oh, wait, no, this is where the book comes in. You're right, because I have to walk on spike traps. Okay. The first symbol is the queen. Oh, it's different every time, by the way.
Okay. What's the first one?
So we have queen, and then like a little like a diamond head with triangle headdress or whatever. I don't know, like a little stick figure queen. And then the second figure is kind of like bicycle handles, but put that like where your torso is, so it's like bicycle handles, and then legs come out with feet from under it. And then the next symbol is like if you aim down the sights with a gun and you drew like a squiggly line down from it. This one's
gotta be.
That's the third symbol. The fourth symbol is like a cheerleader doing the jump in the air with pom poms. And then the last symbol is the house with the old man hairy ears.
Oh. No, it's not that one. Got it.
Easy, boys. Alright, tell me what to do.
Starting in the far west, take 2 steps northbound, head east twice. Let me know when you're ready.
Can you read that again?
Starting in the far west, take 2 steps northbound, head east twice.
I died. So starting in the far west, take 2 steps northbound. Okay, I think we have to reset now. Great. So, first of all, I don't even know if this compass is right then, because...
Whoa, hold on. What does the queen look like again?
What?
Oh, never mind. Okay. I know what the book is. That book that I was looking at had to have been right. No, wait, never mind. I think I found the right... No, I do have the right book, I'm pretty sure. Because you're talking about there's a queen that has... She has like a she looks like she has a bow tie on her head, and she's got 2 stick arms. And everything else is correct.
Oh, so that order I gave you last time is now back to where it was again.
What do you mean?
The one that said start in the far west, and the one that said starting in the far west, take 2 steps north, I have that order again.
Okay. Do you need what comes after?
So here's the issue, is like I start in the far west, 2 steps north, and then it still is wrong.
What if it's backwards?
I start on as a step. So what was the book?
Starting in the far west, take 2 steps northbound, head east twice.
Okay, what's the next one?
Then after moving north 2 times, one can head for the door, after taking 1 step towards the western wall.
Alright, I did it.
You did all that?
Yep, it counted the first step as a step. How dumb is that?
Alright, sweet. Nice. Now what are we at?
Trap door. I have a thing that says scene 1 with a switch, and then a thing that says floodlight with a switch. And then I have like a queen in the castle. I don't know, it's like a weird queen
The store's
cardboard
finally
layout
open.
thing. And then I have
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh, it's like a play.
welcome to tonight's
Scary.
feature show.
Oh, it's stage show.
I'm in the theater now, and the guy said, "Welcome to our feature show," but I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
Yeah, I'm here too. Or I'm at the same thing. Or I'm at a similar thing. So, like, I think we have to, like, do, like, the reenactments of these cardboard things. Like, I have these, a bunch of switches and levers, like, cool. So, I'm at a series of 6 switches. There's 2 rows, 3 columns. I can't turn the first one on the top left, but I can turn all the other ones, and I can turn them each clockwise and counterclockwise. It says scene 1.
There once was a castle filled with life.
That's so creepy.
Do you have like any idea of an order or what we're supposed to do and reenact this?
I have this music playing, and there's a phonograph playing music now. And there's a creepy ghost hanging from the ceiling at the end of the hallway I came in while I'm on the stage.
Did it move?
Oh, wait, we have to do the chess pieces all over again?
No, we have to do the spiky walk things all over again.
Great.
So I have just the queen's head, then the penis, then a circle with just the horizontal line. It's almost like the target scope one, but it's just the horizontal line this time. And then I have the cheerleader, but it's like a pitchfork instead of a jump. And then I have the old man hat.
Alright, I've got it, the clue for you.
Okay.
Before one starts in the east, take 1 step westward. Then start by taking 2 steps north.
I died.
Crap. Alright, let me know what it resets to. Did it reset?
Yeah, I was trying to remember it because it was the one we had originally. That same one again. Starting in the west. Like the very first one we had, it was like start in the west, take 2 steps up, then 1 step east.
Starting in the far west, take 2 steps northbound, head east twice. Then after moving north 2 times, one can head for the door after taking 1 step towards the western wall.
Okay, I did it. Back here again. So how do I gotta figure out how I make these things dance and which directions I'm supposed to go in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature show.
Yeah, as soon as I play the phonograph, the creepy ghost appears, and I can't leave the stage. I have to act out the rest of it.
There once was a castle filled with life.
There once was a castle full of life.
Oh, and then there's a switch. I can push it down.
Last time, there was a red spotlight that came on that I went into, and then I went back to my normal spot.
But correct. Do you have any kind of like symbols on yours to tell you where you need to go?
No, I think I'm supposed to follow the spotlights. There's a trap door on here, and a phonograph which is already playing. I think I'm waiting on you to tell me what to do.
I think I'm waiting on you to tell me what to do. I don't know what to do.
If you start moving things, that might be changing where I'm supposed to go with my spotlight.
Oh, okay, then I'm just gonna move stuff. Let me know when you're good.
The marionette moved. The creepy ghost hanging from the ceiling moved when you did something.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Let me know when I can turn it again.
The creepy marionette slash ghost that I was telling you about moved when you did something, but it didn't change anything on stage for me.
Okay, I'm gonna move it another thing.
I heard something moving, but I don't really know what happened. If you just did something, it's the same exact sound I heard before, but nothing changed.
Yeah, I did it again.
Okay, that time something came out of the wall. Alright, the marionette moved again. Why does this keep moving away when I'm about to... Alright, scenery is moving out of the wall. I think towards me.
Yeah, I'm moving. That's probably me moving it into you, I guess.
Okay, yeah, it's moving, but they're not quite in the center yet. I'm assuming they're supposed to be in the center. Alright, leave whatever you moved before where it is.
So, I have the frame, the queen, and then there's a bunch of people that are like partying and stuff.
Alright, the frame of the castle is good. The queen is probably one more notch over and you're good. The other people are nowhere to be found right now.
Did the queen move over?
No. It just moved the other way now. Move back to where it was before. Alright, the castle just moved away from the center, now it's back. Alright, well, whatever you're moving is almost... I think it's where it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's good now. Okay, so I think every time you have something where it's supposed to be, the marionette moves. But the ever since you moved the thing you moved before and the thing that has a sword on it, ever since you moved those things, the marionette hasn't moved. So I think the other two things... Okay, that's the castle. That was in the right spot.
Yeah, I'm moving everything all the way one way, but it doesn't work. I'm not sure what needs to move where. What's that?
That's the sword.
Where does that need to go?
I think where it is, maybe? Oh, no, I'm about to die. I guess the marionette's moving close to me. You're moving it away from me now, the sword. You think you have to move, the people somewhere. You just moved, what is this? Alright, I'm good now. Leave stuff where it is right now. I think you're close to putting stuff where it's supposed to be. Is there anything else you're supposed to move?
So I have these switches, which is the queen, the friend, the people, the swords, whatever, and I have a switch that says scene 1, and then I have a switch that says blood light.
Okay, so I think the people in the other thing you're moving... The sword and the people weren't in the right place. I think everything else is. That was the church? I can't tell, because if I move closer, the marionette kills me. Alright, the marionette's even closer to me now. I think what's happening is if the closer, like the longer we take, the closer it gets to the stage, and then it ends up taking my position. Alright, you're moving everything off stage now. My point of view, okay, so I think my point of view is also, like, the circle is really closing in on me, and I think the farther away we do from getting it to where it should be is the less I see. So if you move the sword, you're moving,
I can't tell if it's getting better or worse.
It's getting worse. I don't think the people are where they're supposed to be. And the sword. You just moved the people again. I think I'm close to being dead. Move the king back. Alright, now I can see more. Now there's a red spotlight. Never mind. What the heck? I'm so confused as to what's supposed to be happening. It's weird because every time you move something, if it's in the right spot, I can see more. Now I can't see anything. Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Is the castle already where it's supposed to be? Or the arch?
I moved it.
Maybe I'm not supposed to enter the stage until you set up? Maybe? I don't know.
I just don't know what's going on.
Alright, those look like they're good spots. I'm just trying to figure out what happens in the scene. If the king is supposed to kill the queen, Then it needs to be on the... Because the red light is on the left-hand part of the stage. So I don't know what you're seeing, but it'd be downstage right. There it is. You just turned it on.
Yeah, turned it off. Or on. On,
Okay, so I know the arch has to be where it is right now. I just am trying to figure out where everybody else goes. I think I'm supposed to go in the middle of the arch, but I don't know where everybody else goes. What I thought it was supposed to be is the queen is supposed to be on the right side of the arch, like that, and then the queen and the king's supposed to be where he is right now. Now the queen just moved. And I just don't know where the king with the sword is supposed to go, or the people. Unless the king and the queen are supposed to be together. Can you move the king any more to the right or the left? I guess for you... Okay, the other side, other way. Is that as far... Can you not take the king the other way? Okay, now he's going off stage.
sorry, which...
The king was going off stage when you just did that.
That's as far over as that can go.
Okay. How far over can the sword go?
Is this the...
That's the people. Alright, leave that there, actually. Can you move the people anywhere else to the left?
I can only go this way with the people.
Alright, can you move the people to a little bit more to the side you're going? Alright, can you leave them there and then move the sword to the other side?
As far over as I can get the sword.
Alright, the red light is on the regular king right now.
So we need to switch the king and queen.
Yeah, because the queen is facing another person. She's not facing the right person right now. Am I able to go back?
Maybe we have to set up the first scene and then hit the freaking scene switch. Not sure.
Oh, that's gotta be what it is, dude.
So, what is the first scene?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. There's gotta be some clue that we have, right? And move the queen back to the altar, and then maybe hit scene then.
Queen where?
Move her more to the left. Yeah, right there. What if you move the altar, and then just put the king and queen together? I'm so confused. They're both facing the opposite direction, too. That's like, how am I supposed to get them to face together? What about now, if you hit it now?
Things moved after I hit it, but it still says scene 1.
Alright, first just put the castle in the middle, and then we'll do scene 1. Right there. Anything?
Nope.
Alright, put the people in the middle of the castle.
There once
Yep, that works.
was a castle filled with life.
It just repeated the same line again to me.
That was something different. It said there once was a castle with a lot of people or
Well, the first time for me it said once there was a castle full of life, and I thought it just repeated itself again. Maybe the king and queen? How about now? Do you want to put the castle back in the middle, maybe?
I didn't know it reached that.
And there lived a king and his wife.
Then it said something about the king.
Mine said then there lived the king and his wife.
Alright, you just moved the sword.
I think it's the part where he stabs her.
Alright, right now you have the evil king with the sword in the middle of the castle. And now you just moved the queen.
This part, and he look like he's stabbing her.
You just turn the red light on, right?
Yeah. Where do I need to move them so it looks like they stabbed her or whatever?
Move the sword back a little bit. A little bit more. Right there. Right there, I think is good.
Didn't work.
You just move the castle when you... Now hit it. Nothing?
No.
Alright, what if you move the castle, and then move just the king and the queen so they're closer to the center? Alright, how about there?
Not working.
What if you move the queen back a little bit? The other way, maybe? Is that as far as she goes?
Yeah. E, sometimes it'll automatically like do the switch instead of just doing the main switch.
Alright, I'm confused because I'm trying to think of what, like, okay, so we had the king and the queen, the marionettes moving. Okay, so okay, here's everything we used, right? We had the castle, right? We had the castle in the middle, and then we had the people, and then we had the king and the queen, and now we need to use the king, right? Evil king? Is it just him in the castle?
The part where he stabs her.
Yeah, we need that part, but I'm just confused as to what what we're missing. Okay, so when I first got on the stage and the phonograph started playing, did you hear anything?
Said something about welcome to the stage, and then the first scene was like, oh, there was a castle with a lot of happy people, and then it was, oh, and then there was a king and queen, and now this is where we are now.
It makes it sound, what it sounds like is I'm hearing the scene first, and then you're hearing the scene after.
Yeah, that's what that is. I guess that's what's happening then. So what was your line right after I did the last one?
Okay, I thought I heard something about the king. Can you move the people even more? To the right? Yeah, right there. And move the queen away. And then hit C. Could you move the castle back? You're moving the people right now?
This is what I mean, is like moving things back.
Okay, right there. Can you move the people back to like towards the middle? I don't understand. It should like the king
what?
should. Can you move the people back towards the middle? They should like the king should be facing somebody. It's not facing anybody, which is what's confusing me, and I can't move anymore to like.
Yeah.
This is confusing, man.
There once was a castle filled with life.
Right there.
And there lived a king and his wife.
And there once was a king whose wife something. Then church bells rang.
Said, for me, he said there once was a king who lived there with his wife. And there was a king who lived there with his wife.
Like that. Oh, dude, I'm so stumped. I have no idea what they want us to do. We have 4 pieces, and we're supposed to just figure out the rest of the story. Are you kidding me, dude? What the heck? What do they want?
There's no hint about this anywhere?
No, I cannot move the stage. I can't move from the stage because the marionette kills me. How about that?
Nope.
Alright, move the castle off and the queen off. Right there. Move the castle back to the middle? Or try right there, right there. And then just move the castle back, maybe. Move the people more to the right.
Not working.
Dude, I think we've tried pretty much everything. I'm totally stumped. Right now, I have the king stabbing the people in the center of the castle, and nothing has changed. We tried the queen in the castle. I don't really know what more to do. Unless you take the floodlight out. I don't know. I'm just... Alright, now he's in the dead center. Is there a way to adjust the floodlight? It's on the right side now.
All I have is a switch that goes on and off. Does it switch sides whenever it goes on and off?
And you're telling me you can't move. See, the floodlight is on the right side of the stage, but nobody can go that far to the right except the king.
Oh. Does the king stab each other?
That's got to be what it is, right?
Alright, let's try that.
Alright, I think it's this one. The queen's where she's supposed to be.
And there lived a king and his wife.
Alright, that's good right there, I think. Nothing? Can you move the castle back? Alright, so you're telling me if you move the castle and the king is where he is right now, nothing happened?
Nothing happened.
What if the evil king is like too soon?
What would be now? So it's the king and queen and the castle, and then what?
Okay, so far we've done the castle in the center, we've done the people full of life in the middle of the castle, and then we have the king and the queen. But I think that playing 3 acts, but that would be too little, so maybe it's 4 or 5 acts. So maybe we don't need a floodlight yet. Move the castle to the right. Crap. Alright, leave that there. And then bring the people back in. Right there. I'm just trying to figure out if there's something in my room or what. I'm just trying to figure out if there's something in my room that tells me the story, because it doesn't seem right for us to be guessing. Everything else gives us a clue. There's got to be a clue somewhere to the story. Yeah, dude, I have no idea. Like, there's nothing else in my room that's gonna help me. I think that you just have to go through the door. Yeah, so, like, the only thing that I see as well is the trapdoor and all the pieces once you roll them out. I don't see anything else in here.
So they got married. So they rhymed life with life. There's no knife, right? So it's gotta be something of a line.
I'm trying to think of other things that would rhyme besides, because I'm trying to figure out if it's like an A poem, or if it's an A-B, like if it's an A-A-B-B poem. And with him he had a knife, but didn't we try all those scenarios?
I'm pretty sure we did.
I'm so dumbfounded. I'm trying to like figure out so hard what we're supposed to do, but without clues it's so hard.
All were happy and all was good.
Alright, move everything back to the center. Move the castle back to the center and the people back to the center. And then you move the king and queen back. Right there.
All were happy and all was good. Until the king
What is this one? That was just what made it work?
Until the king killed all he could.
Alright, now bring back the evil king.
What made it work?
I hit the phonograph and apparently that tells me the clue. And then move the regular king back, I think.
Until the king killed all he could. Standing in blood, he proudly said,
Alright, move the regular king back. And then turn the floodlight on. And then move the regular king back.
Say anything? What do I move?
The regular king.
Take them on or off?
On. Right there.
standing in blood, he proudly said,
I feel so dumb. Apparently I'm supposed to be hitting the phonograph the whole time to get the clues.
Is the trapdoor open, but I can't get down? Are you supposed to come up?
The trapdoor opened for me. So the reason why I didn't do anything, like why I never went to the phonograph, was a lot of times the closer I went to the front of the stage, the closer I'd be close to death. So I figured I wasn't supposed to go close.
So I'm standing on this pad, and when I leave from it, the gate will close on how to get out. So I don't know what to do. What? What just happened?
I went back to the phonograph to try to get another clue, even though my trapdoor opened, because I was close to dying. Let's try it again. Let's try it again, but if we go faster, we might be fine.
wonder what we're supposed to do. It looks like we're supposed to move these things.
How about Oh, that's a good idea. How about you try moving the people in the center?
Oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing because I can totally see everything from where I am. Huh, good guess.
Wow, this is easy. All right, move the castle back, the people back, and bring in the king and queen. I'm just assuming there's a king and queen.
Think are they?
And there lived a king and his wife.
All right, now you bring everything in. You're bringing in the evil king. You don't need to do that yet. I'm guessing.
Oh, cool.
All were happy and all was good.
Now bring in the evil king and get rid of the regular king.
This is so easy. No way this took like 3 hours for some people to do it.
Yeah, I bet. It's taking us like 10 minutes. All right, you're good.
Until the king killed all the
Now turn on the floodlight and then bring in the regular king. You're good.
standing in blood, he proudly said.
I just straight up left because I'm done with this shit.
Standing in blood, he proudly said. Standing in blood,
Longest 10 minutes of my life.
he said.
Standing in blood, he proudly said. It won't let me get in the trap door.
Something off with their head. Ah!
Is this you? Are you in front of me?
Probably won't escape now. I guess one of us has to die.
What do you mean?
Go towards that gate. I have to stand on this for it to work. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what just happened?
I died.
Same, I think.
No, you got out.
Wait, what? There's like alternate ways?
I'm pretty sure you escaped. I died because there's only one person walking away here.
Yeah, but so on my screen, did you get the stuff that flashed that said, was there another way?
Yeah.